Bernie Bregman with Down the Road Show, and I'm here with Jay of Super Emo Friends, one of my favorite artists that I see at lots of conventions. The comedy in your work is fantastic.
That's all it is. It's just comedy.
So tell us, where did the idea for this come from?
The first one I ever did was Batty, and he was just saying my parents are dead because there was a joke my friend said at a party, and at the time I was drawing a lot of cute little chibi characters because I was obsessed with chibi characters, and so I just drew him chibi saying that, and I thought it was funny. My friends thought it was funny, and I was like, you know, Spidey has some problems like that too, and Wolvie and Wogie, and so I came up with 12 emo friends. I call them the Super Emo Friends. And they were just for me, and I put them on Facebook, and everybody was like, oh, are you going to have prints of these? And I was like, no. And so I had a buddy convince me, and then I ended up going into galleries and on the road and con to cons. So it just kind of, that first one, it was just like, it's kind of a sick thing, and I kind of liked the humor to it. So
I'm a Rocky Horror veteran, so the sick and twisted humor is something I'm totally okay with, but I have to know, In getting this out there and how big and widespread nerd culture is, have you ever gotten backlash for someone thinking some of the jokes may not have been in the best taste?
The first one I ever had of Wonder Woman, she just said, I want a baby. So everybody, I mean, that one did well for a couple years, and then eventually people were just like, why? Why did she say that? And I was like, yeah, I don't know. I just kind of came up with it. So I changed her to I can't find my plane. But that's pretty much the only one. There's also the Never-Ending Story one. That one cuts too deep for some people, and also the 10th Doctor. So sometimes they get, upset with me, but it's all out of good fun. It's not like, hate mail or anything like that.
But the moral of the story is joking about Batman's dead parents and Jar Jar hanging himself is perfectly acceptable, socially speaking, in this environment.
Fictional cult characters, I try to stay away from real people because that gets a little too that's risky.
Well, I certainly appreciate it. I have a number of these pieces at home. Where can we find you and your work online?
SuperEmoFriends.com. You can find links there to all sorts of website information, the store, and everything like that. Where I'll be next.
And where will you be next? Any upcoming cons?
I'm going straight to Oregon from here, and I'll be at Rose City, and then after that I'll be in Alamo City, and then I'm going to Ape, San Francisco, Mesa, Arizona for another con, and Spokane, PacCon. So I'm taking them around.
That's awesome. Well, you guys can catch Jay on the road, catch him online, and I will catch you guys down the road.